to the Monday edition of the United Front Show. My name is Raz. Hope everybody's doing well. Look, super excited. It's Monday, and tomorrow we've got some of our rivals that are going to be playing. So, look, I think points will be dropped tomorrow. Arsenal are looking all right. I mean, they're not really in our sight. A couple of places behind us, I guess. But Arsenal take on Leicester City. That's going to be pretty exciting. Apparently, Ben Chilwell and I want to say Maddison is injured. So we'll see what that looks like. I mean, look, we hear this all the time, right? A player's injured, and then right before the game, starts, and all of a sudden they're good. So anyway, hopefully Leicester will drop some points tomorrow, and if they do, you know what that means. That means if United win on Thursday against Villa, and then we will be in a great position to be in that fourth position and then go from there. So other than that, Chelsea are playing tomorrow. They're playing Crystal Palace. Wilfried Zaha, I mean, look, Zaha's been quiet, man. I don't know what to say, but back in the days, we would hope that, and when I say back in the days, I'm talking about last year. Zaha was on fire, and he could have really done some damage, but we can't count on him this time. We got to do the business ourselves, right? So that's what's going on there. Apart from that, manunited.com, lots of great stuff there. Obviously, Solskjaer really, really excited and happy with his squad. Bruno Fernandez, this news about him, he continues to do well. Apparently, Bruno Fernandez won the goal of the month for the month of June for Man United. And he also won the player of the month for June as well. So he completed a double there, and that's, is looking really good, looking really sharp. And Fernandez and Martial are actually in the running for player of the month for the month of June in the Premier League. So hopefully, it'll go to Bruno or even Martial. I don't mind. I mean, Martial scored a hat-trick, and he did really well. So, look, it's exciting times to be a Man United fan. And all the other news outlets, including manunited.com, obviously, I mean, The Sun, the Daily Mail, you name it, are all talking about Mason Greenwood. I mean, that kid is just on fire. I mean, he's on fire. Apparently, Gareth Southgate is looking at him and Phil Foden, so we'll see what that looks like. I don't know when international football is coming back, but should it, come back very soon, then we know that Mason Greenwood is obviously in the frame, so we'll look at that. Greenwood is also being compared to Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney right before they turned the age of 19. And Wayne Rooney had played something like 4,000 minutes, and at the same time Greenwood has played, I believe, a little over 1,000, and Cristiano Ronaldo had only played like 900 and some odd minutes. During that period of time, Rooney had scored 18 goals. Greenwood is at 8 goals, and Ronaldo had 1. And I can tell you that the biggest opportunity for Greenwood so far has been assists. He's only registered 1 assist in the Premier League so far. So, but I'm sure that that's going to be coming. I mean, with the lethal, front three that we've got of, Martial and Rashford and Greenwood, it's just a matter of time before we start to see the assists and everything else coming with it. But in terms of goals, I mean, that kid is just unbelievable. He is lethal. So really excited about that. Also, wow, I almost forgot this. Nemanja Matic. So Matic has actually extended his contract. So he's going to be with United now until 2023. Super excited about that. How about you? What do you think? Don't forget to comment, and please like and subscribe. But let's talk about Matic. So I think that Matic is, well, first of all, with his contract, I think it's well-deserved. It's well-deserved because Matic has really demonstrated his leadership by not necessarily how he acts, but by what he does on the field, right? He's a different kind of leader. What I like about this move, and I think it's a smart move, a lot of people don't think it is. They're like, whoa, he's 32 years of age, and, he's going to be, 35 by the time he's done. Look, Giggs played until he was 40-ish, past that. I know he's no Giggs, but at the same time, look at the players that we have coming through the ranks. We've got Scott McTominay, who can learn an awful lot from Matic. We got Gardner, who's coming through, and right behind Gardner we got Hannibal Jubri. You know, that kid is going to be amazing. All of these kids can learn so much from Matic. As they're coming into their fold, Matic is actually going to be, you know, exiting, right? And in addition to that, Serbia, you know, is a country that's got a lot of talent when it comes to football. We need Matic to stay a little bit longer. He's going to be a hero, and especially once we win a few, you know, trophies. I mean, that'll put him on a whole different platform, just like Vidic. Hopefully by then we'll be able to attract more players from Serbia to come to Manchester United and fulfill their dreams of playing where their idols played, right? So that's going to be really, really awesome. I'm excited personally about it because, number one, Matic is a great guy. You tell him to go and do a job, he'll put his head down and go and get it done. You won't hear him about, you know, he won't moan and groan about anything. He's just one of those guys who goes and gets the business done. So I'm really, really excited. Apart from that, I'm just really excited that, you know, Man United are playing on Thursday and we play Villa. We'll get a look at Jack Grealish. Let's see what he's got to offer. Last time, you know, he scored at Old Trafford. That was a pretty sweet goal. This time, we'll see what that looks like. I think last time he came from the left side or right of De Gea. I think that's how he scored. And that's really on Wan-Bissaka's side. I don't think Wan-Bissaka is going to allow him. But if you notice, Wan-Bissaka has actually been playing a lot higher this time. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Also, a lot of talk in the paper about Man United needing another center half. Look, I'm not really sure about... I'm not really sure about that. Because, look, it's a position that we definitely need to solve because we lack some depth there. It seems like we've got a lot of players, but a lot of them are injured. We've got Tuanzebe, that's injured. We've got Jones, that's injured. We've got, who else do we have? Bailey, that's not injured, but injury prone, and he needs a few games to really get going. And then other than that, I mean, we've got, I think that's all we have. And I mean, Rojo is not there, you know. Smalling is in Italy. We don't know if he's going to be coming back or not. We know Rojo is not coming back. Hopefully he doesn't. And then that's about it. So our options are not very good. Should Maguire get hurt or get injured, we are in trouble. Because if Maguire was to get injured today, we would have a center back pairing of Lindelof and Bailey. Yeah, that's what would have. Look, nothing against Lindelof and Bailey. I think they're okay. They just need a few more games, right? Need a few more games, especially Bailey. Lindelof, I think, is good. You know, he's steady Eddie, right? He's going to do the job. But anyway, please don't forget to make a comment, you know, subscribe, like, all of that good stuff. Let's work on growing this channel. I'm really excited about what's happening with Man United and want to see us marching on, all right? Until then, actually for now, I will speak with you on Wednesday. The Wednesday edition, we'll talk about what happens tomorrow. Then we'll also get ready for our game on Thursday against Villa. So for now, I'm out.